Supercars, let's talk about them. Because clearly they're not cars anymore. They're fashion models with engines. They're attention magnets on wheels. They're the only machines that can make a grown man whisper, "Bro, look at that," with tears in his eyes. And don't lie. Every time you see a supercar, two things happen instantly. Your heart beats faster and your bank account quietly whispers, "Relax, this is not your world." Let's start with the design. Supercars look like they were sketched by a 6-year-old who just discovered crayons and adrenaline. Every angle is sharp. Every vent looks like it's trying to inhale the atmosphere. And the doors? Why do half these cars open like they're auditioning for a sci-fi movie? You don't enter a supercar. You perform your way into it. And the sound. Oh, the sound. You hear that roar and instantly think, yes, this is what life is about. Meanwhile, everyone else on the street is like, who summoned the thunder god at 9 a.m.? Let's talk about the owners. The nice ones, love them. They share the passion, take pictures with kids, talk respectfully, legends. Then there are the others, the ones who rev at maximum volume even when they're reversing at 1 km/h. Why? What are we warming up, bro? Your ego? Your engine doesn't need that. The neighborhood sure doesn't. You'll also find the supercar owner at the petrol station pretending not to look at anyone, but also very clearly watching everyone through the reflection on the fuel pump. He's standing there like, oh, I didn't even notice people staring. Sir, your car is bright orange. It can be seen from space. Let's talk money. Supercars cost so much that if you asked a normal person, would you rather buy this car or a house? They'd say, house, without blinking. The supercar guy says, car, without blinking. And the bank says, please stop calling us. Maintenance? That's a whole different religion. Oil change, the cost of a decent wedding. Tires, sell your soul. Scratch on the door, instant emotional breakdown, and driving them. Bro, driving a supercar in real traffic is comedy. You have 700 horsepower ready to fly, but you're stuck behind a Suzuki thinking, my brother, if you don't move, this car will start crying. And don't even try taking a supercar over a speed bump. A normal car goes, thuck. A supercar goes, no, please, I have a family. You either approach the bump at a 90-degree angle or call the government to remove it. Supercars are amazing. They're powerful. They're fast. They're pieces of art. But let's be honest, they're also the most dramatic, high-maintenance divas on 4 wheels. First of all, why does every supercar owner pretend they bought it for performance? Bro, you live in a city where the longest straight road is like 200 meters and half of it is occupied by a donkey cart. What performance? You're not doing 0-100, you're doing 0-10 because the guy in front of you is buying none. And don't even get me started on how people talk when they see a supercar. Suddenly, everyone becomes a car expert. Someone sees a Lamborghini and immediately, bro, I know a guy who knows a guy whose cousin once touched a Huracan in Dubai. Sir, touching a car in Dubai does not make you a motorsport engineer. And supercar exhausts. Oh my god. The car could be going 20 km/h, but the sound is like the angel of horsepower descended from the sky with a trumpet. Meanwhile, the neighbors are like, let's talk about price. Supercars cost more than some houses. And after buying one, the owner becomes a motivational speaker overnight. Suddenly, it's all, you just gotta hustle, bro. No, bro, you just got money. That's it. The rest of us are hustling too. We just aren't hustling at that level yet. Meanwhile, normal car people are wiping their dashboard with the same tissue they use to eat samosas. Let's also appreciate the fact that every supercar is designed like it wants to fight you. Sharp edges, angry headlights, doors that open vertically like the car wants to take off without you. Supercars. Oh yes, those shiny, loud, dramatic creatures roaming the streets like exotic animals. The moment one appears, every person, no matter how mature, how educated, how calm, suddenly transforms into a National Geographic narrator. And here we witness the wild supercar in its natural habitat, the urban traffic jam. Seriously, supercars have this magical power to make grown adults behave like excited kids. A 50-year-old businessman who normally says things like market trends and share prices will break character instantly. Bro, look, it's a V12. See? Magic. Let's talk about the obsession. Everyone loves supercars differently. Some appreciate the engineering. Some love the sound, some love the design, and some love the attention. Oh yes, the attention. Because let's be honest, nobody buys a supercar for privacy. You don't buy a bright green, fire-spitting, spaceship-looking machine and then pretend you're shy. No. This car is basically a neon sign that says, look at me, please, thank you. But the funniest part? As soon as the owner parks it, they instantly pretend they don't care if people stare. Someone walks by like, hey, that's a nice car, and the owner's like, oh, this old thing? Yeah, just something I use to go to work. Sir, your work is 600 meters away, and you arrived here like you were entering the Monaco Grand Prix. Let's talk about the design. Why do supercars look like they were designed by Marvel's prop department? Every single one looks like it could sprout wings and fly away. The headlights are shaped like angry eyebrows. The back is basically an exposed cyberpunk engine with lights that scream, "Yes, I'm expensive, thank you for not touching." And the colors. Supercars come in the most unapologetically loud shades on Earth. Neon green, laser yellow, volcano orange. These cars look like someone blended a rainbow with caffeine. And then you park them next to normal cars. A Corolla looks like it's asking politely for directions. A supercar looks like it's demanding tribute from the lesser species. Supercars bring people together. They make us smile. They make us believe in bigger possibilities, even if the biggest possibility right now is just imagining yourself in the driver's seat while sitting in a bus. So yeah, supercars are ridiculous, overpowered, overpriced, overdramatic, and we absolutely love them for it. If you enjoyed the rant, hit like, drop your dream supercar in the comments, and subscribe, because one day we might all be doing a My New Supercar Revealed video together. But for now, enjoy this rant and drive safe.